my time in your face. Never been no race, yeah, but can we do it again, yeah.
First, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be. Oh.
First night at my aunt's place, sleeping downstairs. I slept with this light on. I just slept with that light on blaring, so I'm definitely excited to bring the lamp and use that. Damn, it's so bright, but it's just so dark when it's dark. I don't like that when I'm just adjusting to a place. I don't sleep well in the dark by myself. I don't. I woke up at 6, showered. Cousin and I are about to head back to the apartment. We're just getting ready slowly. I'm gonna vlog the day, mainly for myself, because I'm starting to feel like when I record myself doing things, it validates my efforts. And I feel like within my current surroundings, I need to validate my efforts. I was starting to feel like a little bit resentful for all the help I'm putting in and not even getting any kind of appreciation or acknowledgement. I'm really tired. I just want to lay here for a while. I think I was just on my feet so much yesterday. My body's like, bro, why you already up? We're gonna power through the weekend. I feel like once the weekday hits, it's gonna be really quiet and slow. So I'm here for it. For now. I need coffee. There she is. Dead.
I'm outside, gonna stay here. I'm outside until you tell me to stop. I'm being so dramatic. I'm always being so dramatic. This town is quiet when it's late. This town is quiet. Sadness, I can see the moon. I know that I'll be fine here. Things get complicated, but I know we'll be alright. You will tell me I'm wrong, but I know we are strong.
I straightened my hair. I already have straight hair. I just want to point that out. But I woke up from a nap, and sometimes even when you have natural straight hair, it gives those little bumps and curls. bumps and waves, and that's things I'm not bothered by. But I'm going out tonight, and my cousin has a straightener. I remember that when I did straighten my hair on days I would go out, it just did something for me. It just brings it more sleek. When I turn my head, it's like I'm already feeling bad bitch energy. Spent 3 hours in the car with my aunt doing a lot of random errands. She just originally asked me to go to Costco. That was mentally tiring in itself, so I took a nap. I'm gonna focus all my time on painting tomorrow, and my break from painting will be editing, because those are two things I just really want to freaking do. Just putting that out in the ethers. I give grace because I already knew this weekend would feel very transition. Now let's get ready. This top for sure is what I want. Bottoms, we could go black. It's because I'm wearing runners. Like, if I'm being so real, y'all, I'm wearing runners because she's going for comfy. I like going to the club in runners because I get to dance freely. I am really bad with get ready with me's because I'm already ready. I've been chilling with my journal. We're not even leaving for a little while, and it takes an hour to get there. If it were up to me, I'd already be having a Red Bull. Whatever. It's 10 o'clock. I decided not to go to the event. I had just no hype up to go to the event. If I'm being super honest, I was not excited at all today to go to the event. After coming back from being with my aunt and taking the nap, I was actually hoping to just have a chill rest of the night. But then some part of me was like, okay, I am a little too comfortable being at home, being alone. That is a comfort zone for me now. Why not dedicate some time weekly, just on the weekend or something, to just go have fun, right? At one point, I did start to try hyping myself up. It didn't feel like a group hangout. Cousin came home with her friend, and they were just in her room for 5 hours, or like 4 hours. Just them two. And then I was just getting ready alone. That was fine, because then I had, someone I was chatting on the phone with. So lovely. And that was nice for a little bit. And then when our phone call ended, I was like, okay, maybe I'll just take this opportunity to have some grounding time with myself before a night out, especially if it's going to be a late night out. After a while, I was like, okay, I'm still in my journals. It's been an hour. I've watched so many YouTube videos. I've organized what I needed to organize for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm actually over it because I don't really feel included in the plan. Okay, my ticket is bought. I'm grateful. I'd rather pay her back. What really killed the vibe is the thought of having to drive there for an hour on top of all this waiting. I think because I just wasn't feeling hyped already throughout the day, it didn't make the wait feel worth it to me. And I started to say out loud, oh, there's going to be more drag events. This is not the only opportunity to go out while I'm here. Thanking divine protection as well. Honestly, dreading having to hang out with them. It's really no shade, but it's so awkward to hang out around people who are just not open and who hold a lot of judgment towards others. That reflects internally, right? Like, if you judge people so much, and it's like almost every topic of conversation to be judging something or someone, then you can just see how much judgment they hold in themselves. And that's just something I can't resonate in conversation with people. Pick a topic of something and just talk down on it. Just can't do that anymore. I can own up to how, back then when I hated life, I hated the world. Yeah, sure. It was really easy for me to have negative talk. I think I'm just so past it that it's just not an icebreaker convo for me, and it's not just one I like to indulge in either, so I just stay silent. And when I stay silent on topics that are just very negative, everybody just gets super silent around me. And I'm like, no, keep talking and do your thing, but I'm just not here for that. So I'm not going to tell y'all to stop, but I'm just not going to be part of it either. And you can't walk away when you're in a car or having dinner. I have no regrets about my decision. I could hear how disappointed my cousin was. She definitely said, I bought your ticket and it was expensive. So, I'm gonna pay her back. my time and the consideration for how I spend my time is so important to me. With already unexpectedly being in a car for 3 hours, that was already such a vibe killer because of all the things I wanted to do today. And I want to give grace for the fact it's a move, but just knowing I'm just spending time doing something I really don't want to do, it's just so draining. And while I was in the car with my aunt, I was genuinely trying to be like embracing the moment. Like anytime I was starting to feel a little bit triggered about being in there still, I just found things to be grateful for. Now I just know for next time how my aunt and cousin operate. I also won't hold it to them. I won't say this is how they're always going to be. It's something to be aware of. I don't like it. I just find it very unfair for me to be in a state of waiting so much for other people. It's a huge trigger of mine. Leave it up to people to make the plans happen, allow the drivers to be the drivers, and to basically give other people control. It's triggering for me when I feel like I'm doing that. I'm surrendering to another person's actions, basically, that involve me. And if it doesn't go in a way that I feel like benefits everyone part of that in that group, then it's triggering. I already have an issue with authority, and I know I do. So when it's like when people are asserting their authority over me and it just makes things inconvenient or very inconsiderate towards me, and it's just like an assertion of control, that bothers me so much. I'm already trying to not lead every area of my life and have full control in every aspect. So I think it just comes with like some annoyance when I do that, and then it's just like doesn't go well. It's not going to stop me from wanting to give the reins to other people sometimes. Watching a video earlier talking about how if you want to be a leader, you're going to have to be able to voice your needs. In this situation, I wasn't voicing to my cousin I was getting tired. I didn't tell her that I was starting to feel annoyed. And that was mostly because I just don't want to feel like I'm complaining to have my way. I think what was going on in my mind was just I didn't want to tell her I was getting tired. I didn't want to tell her I didn't want to go anymore because I didn't want her to feel pressure like, oh fuck, fine, we'll go. Now she feels like, oh, I didn't want to go at this time, but now I have to because she's saying it. I know that's like, get it, that's control in itself. Me already thinking like that would be a thing of her, and assuming that would be her reaction, and me trying to avoid that. I can see the control issue in that. I can see it. I'm gonna call myself out. It's also out of pattern though. It's not like I'm thinking that and just keeping it as a worst case scenario. Like I've just seen it happen, how she reacts to similar situations. I think just out of like pattern, I had the assumption she would do the same with me, so I just didn't want to deal with it. Yep, that was my thought process in that. I do want to have a little bit more calm after all of the moving. Partying as a celebration for all the efforts would have been fun, but I'm just gonna own the fact that I'm gonna have a lot of fun next Saturday at that art show I got invited to, because that feels like more catered to me in a way that I got invited to that. Stop overthinking and just chill. I made my decision. I made my bed. And now I'm gonna freaking lie in it. Literally. I'm watching Beyond the Villa and I'm gonna crochet. Really eager and excited to edit, which is so beautiful of me to take these breaks because I never thought I would miss editing when I started to do it like really fucking intensely. But what's also motivating is that I have 3 vlogs to edit. This current vlog that I'm making right now is in queue. I have 2 vlogs to edit before I post this one. So yeah, I have a lot of projects I'm gonna put together, and I'm excited to do that. I also have been enjoying that it seems like most of my content on my YouTube channel now is following more of a vlog style instead of feeling like I need to figure out the next topics and make constant new series. Like it just feels like finally it's just following my life and day, which is kind of what I wanted for a while. I've been noticing where I've been doing too much in certain areas and needing to reverse that, where I need to put more effort into the areas that I'm not. and lessening the load on the areas that are just not essential responsibilities. My hair looks sexy and I can go upstairs for food. I also might fast for the rest of the night. Notice that when I eat really late at night and then go to bed basically right after, I wake up starving. I like hold off throughout the night, not as like eager to eat in the morning. It feels like a power move for myself, and I think I'm processing that. It was a big thing for me to say I'm not going tonight. Old people pleaser me would have just waited and waited for her, didn't say a word about it when she finally came out of her room, would have just said yes to everything, would have just tried to blend in with the vibe, knowing that I didn't feel good about it. I would have ignored all the lower vibes that were coming up just to have a good time and forget about the events and just move on without acknowledging anything. That would be old me, just to keep the peace around other people. But internally, I would be fucking screaming. I'd be so mad that I just didn't say anything when I simply was just like, I'm not going, I'm tired. That felt good. I'm tired. Ain't no fucking way. Good night.
We found a love. Oh, digital love is all just wants to know. Living over, taking over. Digital love, I'm trying to take control. Living over, taking no more. Love's not one no more. Love's not one no more. Just focus on me, babe. 말했잖아 내가 우리들의 이야기잖아 망설이지 마. You know what to do and you know what to say. 누가 뭐래도 I always be with you, babe. 지금처럼만.
I took some time painting this morning. Isn't this impressive? I'm so impressed. I'm actually genuinely impressed with myself. Working on it for almost 2 hours, maybe close to 3. Just adding onto all the leaves all around it, really defining the flower by putting another coat of the color on, putting the inside. Then I also did a little dash of leaves and flowers all around it, highlighted the leaves with a lighter shade of, or a darker shade of green, and then I put white over it. So happy. I don't even know what I'm technically doing. Skill. I'm just vibing. And now I'm impressed. I'm not completely finished yet. There's only one more thing I want to do, which is highlighting the whole border of the flower with white. The flower itself to pop out a lot, but I don't want to do like an obvious color, like randomly blue or something. So I'm gonna put white all around, and I think that will be it. Then it's my first painting to ever showcase at a public event. I feel like this is already kickstarting more inspiration for other ones. I already have an idea of what to paint next. 3 is my best case scenario, but 2 for sure. With inspiration from my last painting where I did an underwater image with coral and seaweed and stuff, I think I want to redo that with different colors. Make cute fish. I did not make cute fish last time, I feel like. I turned them into peanut butter jellyfishes. Going for a jog, going for a run, you guys. This is my first time going for a run this year. Stretch first. Before I go, I'm really hyped up because I have so much caffeine in me. I had a decent breakfast, but cousin is coming back with a smoothie, protein smoothie for me. I'm so excited to do the run, shower. I feel a really nice burst of creative energy, and I'm just gonna follow that. I won't vlog much about the run. I'll probably do an after, but this is me before. I have not washed my hair yet, and that's on purpose. The day is not too cold, not too hot. It's cloudy, so I think that's actually good for a run. This is my after. I just got back. I've been out for an hour. Look at my face. Look at my face. I don't remember the last time I looked like this. I ran, walked. I took it easy on myself. backyard is so cute.
Look at the little veggies hanging. It's not even little. Look at that. Look at that. That one's a little baby compared to this one. Very nice.
Got plants along here.
This feels good to walk through. It's a really hot day.
Some tomato.
Actually, I'm not gonna name these because I have no idea. I think this is kale, mince, Benji, greenhouse, mince. This way, look. It's so cute.
Being so dramatic. I'm always being so dramatic. This town is quiet when it's cold, yeah. This town is quiet. Sadness, I can see the moon. I know that I'll be fine here. Things get complicated, but I know we'll be alright, yeah. You will tell me I'm wrong, but I know we are strong. Sadness, I can see the moon. I know that I'll be fine Sadness, I can see the moon. I know that I'll be fine here. Things get complicated, but I know we'll be alright, yeah.
Updates from Abbotsford, y'all. August 14. I'm actually going to Calgary today. I'll be going there. I'm actually going and staying with a lovely Pisces. I will visit my family one of these days, but I'm also going to be surprising them when I do. I haven't told them that I'm going and I don't plan to. There's a crow up there. Sun is about to start shining. It's meant to be a cloudier day, but still warm. I'm gonna wear my layered outfit to the airport. I'm only allowed to bring a personal item. We'll see how it goes. I don't have a good size bag that's like personal item. I just have my backpack. Sorry, y'all. White butterfly. Distracted. Super excited to go to Calgary. And no obligations, responsibilities. It actually is going to feel like a vacation. Very, very grateful for how relaxing it has been staying with my aunt. And when it was relaxing at my dad's house, I have to give it credit. It wasn't all stressful. Not in any way trying to prove any part of how I live to justify living the way that I do. Like, I just want to be free in that kind of aspect. And I feel like that's going to happen on my trip. So I'll show y'all what that looks like for me, what I get up to. I don't think I'm gonna like vlog intensely. I think I'm gonna be more present than anything, which is gonna be super nice. But all the in-betweens I'll show. I will be there for 9 days. There's something special about the number 9 lately. I know something's closing out for me and wrapping up. More magical that I'm also staying for 9 days. My name is Benji. I'm even home alone right now, and just the way that I can just flow slowly with everything I want to do. I don't have to get to the airport until 5. I'm taking Flair for the first time, so I'll also vlog what that experience is like. I think that's why I'm feeling a little bit nervous when it comes to my personal item bag. So crystal. My aunt just has a random like amethyst crystal just chilling. Gonna walk Benji and just release some pent-up energy I'm feeling. Any excess energy, any nerves, any worries, I'm just releasing it with the walk. I was gonna go on a jog, but I'm gonna save my jogging for when I hang out with him. Yay!
Thank you. Let go. 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 Get it? Get it?